What's up guys, Mojobi from India. Today I'm gonna be actually reviewing Avengers Age of Ultron. If you guys are waiting for me to say that this movie is the best, way better than the first Avengers movie and way better than Captain America 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy, then that's exactly what I'm gonna say, because this movie was really great. I liked it a lot. If some of you guys have watched all the TV spots and all the clips, I assure you that you haven't seen anything yet. That's not even the tip of the iceberg. Most people are worried like, would this movie be okay because it has a lot of characters? Well, Joss Whedon has done a really good job. He is the best in jamming a lot of characters into one movie and introducing them at the same time. Each and every character in this movie has their own screen time. They have enough screen time for all the fans to be like, wow, that's amazing, they gave this character that much screen time. That's what you're gonna think when you see this movie. This movie is actually about Tony Stark, like how he creates Ultron because of his fear that he might let everyone down. So he builds this peacekeeping program called Ultron. He and Banner, they both create this, but something goes wrong along the way. And afterwards, Ultron, he has his own personality. This is the first robot that I've seen that actually has a real personality. Up till now, I haven't seen any robots who have as much personality as Ultron. And plus, he's really hilarious, man. He makes lots of jokes. Even though Ultron makes all his jokes and is totally funny, he's like a copy. Imagine Tony Stark as a robot. That's kind of like how Ultron will be. He'll be menacing and at the same time giving his one-liners. Even now, Iron Man still has an anxiety issue that he had, but on a smaller scale, not as high as he had it in Iron Man 3. There were some scenes in the trailer that were not in the movie. If you guys consider this as spoilers, then I think, because it's not in the movie, so I don't think it's a spoiler. But if you guys feel it's a spoiler, just wait for me to do this. And then you can unpause or unmute the video. So, the scenes that weren't there in the movie were Scarlet Witch crying in Europe. The second scene was actually the lady who was near a pool was not there, and another scene was the landscape. You remember in the first teaser trailer when Ultron was talking? And for the guys who muted this video, also Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, which were the highlight in the trailers and in this movie. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver were a really good concept in this movie. They played a really big role in this movie. But the one thing that actually troubled me about those two characters was actually their accent. Eastern European accents or something, but we can get over it, right? Compared to everything that's happening in this movie, this fits exactly right. But when we compare the Quicksilver in Days of Future Past and the Quicksilver here in Avengers Age of Ultron, they don't actually have much stuff in common. Avengers Age of Ultron, the Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Quicksilver is actually a bit more mature. It doesn't take things lightly like the Days of Future Past. Well, as usual, as any Marvel movie is there, it's always gonna be placing the ladder for the next movies that are gonna come out. Anyway, let's not forget Andy Serkis's role in this movie. Andy Serkis's character was there in the movie, but he wasn't exactly there. There'll be some differences, you'll see. You guys are definitely gonna love the Vision character, which stole my heart when I watched him right on screen. Paul Bettany did an amazing job with Vision. You guys can't even imagine what Paul Bettany can do with the Vision. Joss chose the right dude for the Vision. When you see his face, you'll know. And when you see him talk, you'll see him just at the Vision coming out from the comics and into the movie. I feel like watching it all over again just to see the Vision. They play a nod to what happened in the first Avengers in this. They play some Easter eggs and some references to the first movie because it's a sequel, so they had to do it. I saw this movie in 3D, which was really cool, but the odd thing was that the theater was actually half empty. Or you could say half full if you're optimistic. Anyways guys, in short, this movie is amazing. It was made by Joss Whedon, who has done a great job, and this is his final Marvel movie. that he's doing, which is sad. It would have been great if he was doing a third one too, but the Russo brothers are going to do a great job in it. I really hope they do, because they've done a good job with Captain America franchise. Anyways guys, that's all I gotta say in this video. If you guys like this video, please leave in the comments down below, and please, without any spoilers, list the Easter eggs that you found in the movie when you go and see it in the comments down below. And don't forget to follow me on Google Plus and Twitter at Joby Reactions. Anyways guys, that's all I gotta say in this video. I'll see you guys next time.